That, Peter, the ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Modric. Now it's Bebeto.
2 added
Rice
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk. And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello, attendees.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's rising! Szoboszlai gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shot could be on. Can he get on the end of this? Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Modric. Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Van Nistelrooy is having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Osimhen. Coming on to replace him is number
Serginho.
18, Messi.
And
Substitution
it's
taking
Rashford.
place.
Stood up well to him there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ah, he's given it away. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. Here it is, crossed in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Albertini can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's played into the area. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Hearts do have a chance to counter here.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And a chance! brilliantly.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Modric. Oh, good spread. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's a good ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their third corner. Szoboszlai with the short one. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Van Nistelrooy. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now he's running away. It's Neymar! And that has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 22, Hazard. Number 19, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field, number 9.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe.
Platini. Number 21.
That's a look and
Mbappe.
plays it forward. Nicely spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Van Dijk. Modric. Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar.
Hearts really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's
added
really
time.
well manoeuvred. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alexander-Arnold. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. Rashford gets into a good position. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Please take this opportunity.
Manchester United are all smiles coming into this game.
Hello, everyone,
They've already
and
secured their
welcome to
ticket to the
Old
promised
Trafford.
land. This is
Manchester
effectively
United
preparation for life in
against
greener
Manchester
pastures.
United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. No, that was never going to make it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Rafinha. Now he's running away. Rafinha! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and place it forward. Szoboszlai. And Rafinha. Great vision. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Platini. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Williams. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He's come in hard. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Manchester United looking to get level. And he's kept it out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball comes in. Nico Williams getting this one clear. No, the ball's gone astray. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Ruben Neves.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nico Williams. He's picked his way through. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Ruben Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. That's a throw. Karamba finding himself in space. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Osimhen, and the shot in chance! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 10, Patini.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Platini. Osimhen with a reputation for taking on any shot. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, this looks sharp. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
And we come
all
to
square.
you now with a quick request for support.
Would you review the
for our
first half?
charity fund,
I think the
Chess
manager
in Football.
should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again. Albertini. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. Goes for the shot! And he's following up! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
It's their second corner of the game. Donadoni! Nearly, but not quite. Looking to play him in. Real chance here. There's the delivery. This ended up in no man. He'll try from distance! And the counter is on. Now it's Williams. Look at the space. And a chance! And he can thump it away. Tries to play it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Seedorf going forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Got a Tony. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now, this could be a chance, and he's running through. Albertini clears it away.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Osimhen. He's found some space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would...
And he's decided to go for it. Badji, he has found the way through. Towering header! So close to drawing level.
Nico Williams was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Nico Williams makes a dash for it. And he's had it nicked away. Badji aims beyond the defence. Szoboszlai, Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Osimhen, and a shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
In towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it. No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. And they've switched it over to the other side. And time is up. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Manchester United are all smiles coming into this game.
Hello, everyone,
They've already
and
secured their
welcome to
ticket to the
Old
promised
Trafford.
land. This is
Manchester
effectively
United
preparation for life in
against
greener
Barcelona.
pastures. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. It's a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing is crisp and sharp, just eases him off the ball. And it's Pedri. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Drives it in. Impressive jump. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, that's been intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that could set him on his way. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lampard. He's found a way through. Lampard. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played into space. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They get a throw in. He's shapes to shoot! And claimed it. And one more try! Albertini! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That ball looks a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
28th minute is number 45, Osimhen.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rodri tries to play it through, tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball, takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Albertini deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips Julie. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Julie.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Foot in. Zanetti venturing down the left. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 this time. Caught offside that time. And that's a simple one for the keeper. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. To review the first half.
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so are they expecting more of the same in this second half? They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets us going once more. Manchester United currently ahead by the... And Van Nistelrooy! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are now... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. Albertini. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Neymar. Bastoni gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Lampard. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Just a keeping chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide, and that was asking for too much.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
60 minutes played. Real chance. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Only partially clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good ball. And he's managed to get rid. Lampard. Now it's Osimhen. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good ball, good take. Just about up to 75 minutes. Throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Albertini.
They've
Number
been denied
10,
a chance to develop any
Platini.
rhythm in the passing
Number
department.
Can he get onto this?
Sado. Number 45.
It's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field, number 8, Kukcu. Number 22, Hazard. Number 7, Gattuso. Number 18, Messi.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Brilliantly cut out. He is through here! Bullish header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Tries to dink it through. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Look at the space here. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Karambur. Good ball over the top. Lampard. Guerrero. And it's Guerrero. Denilson. Alvarez. Decent chance! Well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 95, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field is
final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Guerrero. Alvarez tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Now it's Lampard. Oh, that was vital. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.